Today we're taking an early look at the Massey Ferguson 600 series from Blauea Modding. These are mods for all platforms and once released can be found in small tractors. These were available in Farming Simulator 22, so if you have FS 22 and you want to check these out maybe ahead of release, definitely go do that. Available, we have a 2-wheel drive and a 4-wheel drive model. Pricing's pretty cheap, $21.5 to $26.5. That's very nice. Hey, let's take a look at some customization options. How about that? Engine setups. We have the MF 675. That's going to give you 68 horsepower. We also have the 690, which will give you 80 horsepower. 690T, which gives us 90 horsepower. And back into it. We also have wheel options from Trelleborg. We have Continental, Rudestein, Michelin, Midas, BKT, and back in. In Trelleborg, we have a standard, wheel weight, wide tires, wides with weights, narrow tires, which look fantastic, rear narrow twin wheels, which is incredible, and we also have a rear twin setup, which actually changes the front wheels as well. It's very rare that you see front wheels that change up on a two-wheel drive tractor. However, we've got them and all kinds of stuff throughout. So you'll be able to choose what you like. There's so much good stuff through here. Air filters, we have design number 1 and number 2. No price difference there. Beacon lights, so we start off with none. On the left, it's going to be $250 for you. Right's the same, and for both is an extra $500. Front weight is just 2 options. We have yes and no. So there's your no, and here's your yes. We do have a hitch on there, which is very nice, and then a front loader attacher. So we have nothing, we have the quickie, and we have a Hauer setup. Taking a look at the 4-wheel drive version, engine options are going to be identical. Wheel brands are going to be the same as well, although there are a few different setups for these, so you'll be able to kind of go in and find what you like, which is great news. There's also some fantastic stuff through there, including some new rim setups, which I love. Air filters, of course, going to be exactly the same. This round towards the front, right there. There you go. Front fenders, yes and no, so that is nice to see, with the beacon light options being exactly the same. And then we have a front weight on here, same thing there, and then we have a front loader. You can go with the front weight and the front loader if you want to, which is great. If we jump out and take a look, I've got a fully modified 4-wheel drive version over here, and then a stock 2-wheel drive. Let's take a look at them, and I think I need to turn this thing off and let you hear it one more time. Check this out. It is a good sounding tractor. It may have the meat porn, but I think that's probably appropriate for this guy. Let's see what we can do. So, starting off, I'm going to hit my left bumper. There's nothing there. So I'm going to go over to my right bumper. There's nothing there. But if I hold both, we're actually able to move a few things. So I can open up the rear window, which is very nice. And we can open up the cabin door, which also is very, very nice. Those, as far as I can tell, are the only animations, at least here on the 2-wheel drive version. And then we've got some really nice light setups there too. Drives great, everything is good. Even with the patch 1.3, I'm getting some fairly responsive steering out of this. And because it's not too fast, I mean, it only goes 21 miles an hour. Because it's not super mega fast, it's really not going to cause you that much trouble. These are beautiful tractors. Massey Ferguson holds a special place in my heart. Kind of blame Daggerwin a little bit for that after watching him for so many years. Nonetheless, there you go. There's your 2-wheel drive. Let's jump into the 4-wheel drive, and it looks like we have the same animations here as well. Just the door and the rear window. We do have those beacons. Again, we've got some different lights, which light the place up. And because we've got 8 wheels on here right now, you can really get a better grip on the ground, whether you're in mud or dirt, something like that. This is going to be a little bit better for you. Rims and tire options make a big difference in Farming Simulator 25, and the fact that we have this option is great news. Also, I don't know if I need to mention this or not, but it doesn't matter which one of these you go with, the engine option is going to sound the same. Let's change up our FOV real quick, and I just want to kind of go over some of the really, really small details and things like that, things that just make this look great. I mean, look at that. You can tell exactly what's going on there. If we look around towards the inside, I can actually read that. I mean, if it was a little bit lighter, I could probably go in and actually read all of it. Super, super nice. Again, the wheels look great. Tires look fantastic, even though I'm pretty sure those are base models. Back in here, the rear hitch. I mean, just look at the level of detail that's on this thing. perfect. Absolutely perfect. Looking great. Around towards the side over here, same thing. Looking at this filter, at least I think it's a filter, you could actually read the entire thing. Now, granted, I am playing in 4K, so there's that, but still, I absolutely love it. Let's jump around towards the inside now. I don't think I can zoom in on anything in here. No, can't do that. I can lean forward a little bit, but that's about it. Just kind of looking around towards the interior. We've got a couple things down here. Let's start it up and just watch some of the animations that we've got down here. Yeah, looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, man. Let's hit the brake. Boom, 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 boom. Man, that just looks so cool. Going through some of the lights. We do have lights around towards the inside. Actually, there is a dial, right? Well, now it's under the steering wheel. There's a red dial. And when you turn this, all the lights go on. So there's 4 stages of lighting through there. Absolutely cool, man. We do have a clipping a little bit through our left leg, but blame the clutch for that. Or you could just blame clutch in general. That's always a safe move, too. I don't think that's something the Giants are going to be disapproving of, but hey, you never know. Just figured I'd make a mention of it. And that is it. Big shouty outy to Blauea Modding for sending these over to show you guys ahead of their release. Again, they're going to be for all platforms and are with Giants right now awaiting testing. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you want to check out some of the other cool stuff that Blauea is doing, you can check a link down below, which will take you to their fan page, and it'll have all the goodies that they are working on. So again, thank you to them for sending this over to show you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, get subscribed if you join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure that notification's on. That way, you never miss videos like this one. Hope you have an awesome day. I'll catch you in the next one.